taking any fire damage that may come my way.
You have stepped into 8 cubic feet of pure fire.
Very long, thin hallway. Let me zoom out and get it. That's not what I want.
Ladies.
There, something like that.
That was long.
Dang. I think this might be just a time sink that makes us kill a Paffy. I'm gonna feel around on the floor. I'm gonna feel around on the floor. Does the floor feel hot?
It does. There's
maybe that must mean that must mean that the 33rd floor is on fire. If this floor
There's a subtle, visible glow from beneath the filigree grating in the floor.
All right, 33rd floor. Let's go.
Joey's being smart.
Well.
I feel awkward.
What?
I'm not sure I want to try going down these stairs blindfolded.
You'll be fine, Aslan.
You're fine. Somebody else is just kind of teleporting you.
All right, I feel this door. Is it immediate?
I'm just sort of dragging Aslan along with me.
Okay, it is
Your hand
painfully
feels so
hot
scaly,
to the
Joey.
touch.
Yeah, I
Oh,
found
painfully
fire.
hot to the touch. Let me open it. I'm
Oh yeah, you're fire.
slightly more equipped to deal with
And wearing
any-
asbestos.
I'm wearing asbestos. I may okay.
You might want to move away in case fire shoots out.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Everybody who's not fireproof.
What?
You'll be fine.
It's okay, we got you.
Okay, I'm gonna open the door.
Okay,
You are
it's difficult
blown
to
off
see any further than that.
Oh, where'd you go?
You are in fact accosted by a flame like so.
Oh jeez.
Oh.
jeez.
Banana Ramowitz, you're lucky.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
lucky.
You have resist 10 fire, right?
12.
12?
Yeah, because like I have 5 natural resist
Yeah, you got
plus
5
1 half
being-
level.
Oh, that goes up? Wow. Okay, well, at any rate, you take 16 fire damage.
Ah,
Fuck.
this was a bad idea.
Well,
The
this is
flame
the
is
fire.
persistent.
Oh, jeez.
Get out of there! Get out of there!
Hey, what's up?
Well, we did find the fire.
You like my suit? It's
If
black.
I wore my amulet backwards, could it extinguish fire?
If you wish to put on your amulet backwards, you may.
I do so,
Careful,
and
you can set yourself on fire doing that.
and I will fire towards the doorway a Lance of Faith wearing backwards amulet. 23 to hit the squares in front of the doorway.
You hit the squares in front of the doorway without fail. However, fighting fire with fire is not the best in this case, and you can tell that your beam, it looks, well, as much as you could tell, fire against fire, that it is,
It just...
Actually, no, you can't see it at all. It all looks like fire. It's burning and gushing in jets.
Fire.
Jets!
We could try
So
trying to
somehow
extinguish it
cool
from
down
above.
this floor.
I think maybe we should look for
Asa has an
something on
ice
the
sword. I don't know if that
34th.
would help at all.
How are you guys going to get back over here?
We're not, so have fun.
Alright, so you guys look on one floor below to see if there's something that's setting this floor on fire, and we'll explore one floor above to see if we can, like, dump ice water down.
Alright,
Yes.
well, that
Okay.
works because I don't think we're
Yeah.
gonna die. We're pretty much hit point.
yes, only-
That's true.
Yes, the healers are off on the
So
run.
the healers
Just
are
split
off
up, gang.
the four scapegoats over here should also.
Honestly, the
Cool
only thing we
Kids
can
Club on the left, and
Listen, you've got the tank and Miriam, you're fine.
and
I'm
Aslan.
on fire still. I didn't bother to put it out. I thought it looked kind of cool.
do. You can catch fire naturally. You should have done that.
Yeah, that doesn't actually protect me from fire. It's just kind of more fire.
It raises all your defenses. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah,
well,
but that wasn't even a roll. That was just a blast of death.
Okay, so what do we see in here?
Okay, I'm going with Team Strike Force first.
Okay. Alright, let's see.
Fine, go.
That's the rest of you guys, Miriam and...
Team Strike Force and Team
Yeah.
will never run out of hit points.
Team Reckless, and Team Abandoned. We're the reckless ones because we have no healers, and they're abandoned because we kind of just left them there.
They're the ones that went that way.
Well, you know.
Whatever, the name's work.
Alright, so the floor here is warm, but not, like, dangerous.
It's barely warmer than the rest of the tower.
Okay.
It does have a subtle, visible glow.
Okay.
Guess we'll check these 2 doors, but
Yeah.
perception check for
Okay.
traps. 14.
Yeah, careful nothing dumps you into that floor below you.
I can't hear
cannot
you.
determine if there are any traps.
Versus.
There we go.
Inching forward carefully. Inch.
Okay,
Just gonna
stop.
peek in at this door then. Hey,
Within, you can
14's a
see-
Yeah. 14. I got the same exact perception roll.
Okay. Within, you can see gigantic piston crushing mechanisms.
Ooh,
Near
you're
the
crushing
wall.
all the pistons.
Let's make some thing over there. It looks entirely like a steam engine of some sort, but much more sophisticated.
A steam engine, so there's a boiler room somewhere. That's
Yeah.
probably what's on fire.
Gonna check the other room to see if it looks similar or even identical.
It does look largely similar.
Okay. Is there anything besides the machinery in these 2 rooms that I can see?
No.
Okay, so we're probably on the right step to see what's powering the fire. Guess I'll inch forward carefully. Why am I doing this? I'm not Zank.
You're fine.
Yeah, but you're immune to fire. Everything here is made of fire. That's
Yeah.
like
I'm
the
not
attack.
immune. I just was slightly less killed. But I was still pretty killed by that blast of fire, honestly.
That's close to immune.
I'm sort of half immune.
Oh dear.
I
Oh.
hear you're laughing beyond this door. I'm kind of freaked out.
I can't see anything. What's going on?
There's
We're in a
pistons.
hallway.
There's a
Pistons.
steam engine.
Who laughed?
Are you watching basketball over there?
I guess I'll open these double doors.
Kick them in dramatically.
Okay.
No,
you
I'm
can
just gonna
see
open.
more doors immediately there, and then the hallway fades into smoke past where the lines stop.
Oh,
Ah.
good job. Are these? If I look into these 2 rooms, are they pistons again?
Yes.
Okay.
So let's.
Well, person with the blindfold, go.
No. Wait. So it's smoke or is it steam?
It is a thick. What do you call it? A thick,
Fog.
obscuring gas through which you cannot see. It has a burning smell to it.
I can't see
As I
anyway.
get
I
closer
wander
to it,
inwards.
am I getting Is it getting noticeably hotter as I get closer to it?
Only a little.
Might just be smoke escaping from the other floor.
Smoke escape with the PSP.
Smoke?
I'm serious. I'm gonna wander in. I can't see anything. What's there to be afraid of?
Smoke.
I don't know, giant death crushy things.
Yeah, those
That's pretty bad. That'll crush
death
you.
crushers.
If it crushes
Well,
death, what do I have to
crushers.
worry? I'm alive.
I guess I'm going to use my suit jacket to try and fan away the smoke.
There is simply too much of it. However, it seems to be mostly static. It's not encroaching any further in on any of the other open space. As if some invisible force were keeping it within this area.
Exhaust room. Interesting.
You want to look into this big room?
Yeah, I'm going to try and see through the smoke. Not sure how well that's going to work out, but 8. Great. I got an 8.
You can
on
just
perception.
barely see that it is a large, round room. It's like if you've ever been to one of those laser tag places that puts the fake smoke in it, that's all dark and full of smoke. It's like that. Only
Sweet.
less crappy.
Too bad we don't have the laser guy.
What do
Whoa.
I see on a 29 perception?
On a natural 20.
Natural 20.
Okay, you notice a little statue towards the middle there, and you would be able to see out to there, where there is a door at the far end.
Is there any sort of sign near the door, or?
There's no, well, there is, but it's not written in a language per se. It's simply identifiable from other doors.
Are there any noises that I'm hearing in this room?
There's the common noise of the rattling of gears and grinding of metal against metal that is usual to the tower, and it is louder than before. And there is also a low humming noise, as if some large mechanism were trying to start up and couldn't.
I'd like to take a look around this area for a control panel. 16.
There's no control panel either here or in the large room.
Okay.
The key, I think the key might be either this room or beyond it, just beyond it.
Seem to have scared you guys off with smoke. I should have led with that. All these, monsters who turn you to stone, things that like grab you and throw you down pits.
Well, guess I'll walk forward. Derp, derp, derp.
Nope. Smoke.
Derp.
The air is thick, and as you walk through the foggy smoke, it becomes easier to see that little triangular area. Let's put a little pedestal part on it.
Derp. I see a triangle.
It bears the head of a human encased in bronze.
Huh.
He is staring at you, and beneath
Hi.
it's a message written in common.
Stop rolling dice. You're making me freak out.
I think they're doing stuff in private chat.
Yep, I guess so.
And Serg is playing Yahtzee.
Thanks, sir.
That is actually 5 D20s.
Did they all come up 20? Did you win Dungeons and
That's not
Dragons?
I did get
Yeah,
3 18s and 2 13s.
Oh, you just leveled up, that's all.
Full house.
I'd like to update everybody that Banana Ramowitz lost our hacky sack, and now we don't have anything to do.
Yeah, are we going to switch over to those guys at any point?
Well, you're in more danger, I think.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, I'll
there's
give you the message here.
I can't read the message.
Yeah, that's because you're on the other side of the room.
Oh, okay. I hit a wall.
Yeah, you did.
Metaphorically.
There. So you can muddle over that, and these guys now focus in on
Puzzles.
Team Rainbow High Five.
Excuse me, I believe our team was not named that.
Alright, well, I guess I'll look at this door and see if it's hot as well. I mean, being below, fire goes, up, I guess. The floor below it might be on fire, too.
Fire goes up.
You feel the door and cannot discern any particular heat. No
So it's
more
not
than is
heat.
usual for the machine tower.
Alright, well, I guess I'll just rashly walk in.
Okay, you'll see the doors.
Oh god, pits. Pits everywhere.
I will allow for the possibility of pits.
The ceiling collapses and you are consumed in fire.
As you look for pits, the ceiling collapses.
I'm actually going to ask, does the ceiling look like it might collapse at any point from fire?
The ceiling looks largely intact.
Alright.
Just don't step into those 2 squares that are somewhere.
I'm gonna roll, I guess, perception? Oh. Banana, can you
Yeah, I will roll perception. I look harder.
You're still private.
Yeah, he's still private.
Yeah, but I sent it to Kaz at least. It was a 22.
I was
for
able
anyone
to
who
see
wants
his
know.
roll. You cannot note anything special about the room. The doors are much like what we're on, the 35th floor.
Want to
You
split
can
up?
faintly
Or
make
split
out
up?
I don't think
the
that's
clapping tiny feet against the floor.
In which direction do I hear the clacking of tiny feet?
From within the room you are closest to.
Okay, I open the door. And
Hey.
peer inside from the doorway. 16.
See one of the evil guys, and you can see some more doors leading further inward.
further inward. Well,
Lines
after
between-
you.
Yeah,
This
I'm
is
gonna
the
go-
opposite.
I would like to ask Joey to offer his ring to this construct as a peace offering.
Oh, fine, but just my silver one.
I'd like
Well,
to
yeah,
offer you.
the one that a construct gave you, I think.
Hey, construct, you want this?
I offer you this fine minotaur as a peace offering.
It seems to ignore you, bent on leaving.
Well,
Yeah.
bye.
Hey, see ya.
Well,
Uh-oh.
I will open the far east door.
Can we wait and see what happens when it gets to the fire? No.
Yeah. I'm gonna go out and chase it. I'm gonna watch it.
Okay, then I roll right there. Ooh,
Rats. Invisible.
then
It
he
invisible.
appears, and then he appears on the other side.
Oh, rats. If only we could do that, this power would be a lot easier.
At that point, you hear a loud whooshing noise, and the door
Oh,
closes.
God. Oh,
Huh.
do you want to go check on our friends?
I
That's-
kind of want. Did we see anything that looked like it could have been a clue or a lead in those rooms, either through passive perception or our rolls? Because I'm pretty sure the other guy's floor has more interesting stuff in it.
Nothing amounting to a lead. It did look like the floor may have treasures within.
I look carefully in all of it, through everything.
Give me all your treasure.
I'm gonna mosey. To this-
Joey can heal himself with it. Okay.
Rats. Well, if there's treasure, I bet it's. I don't want to be on my own. I bet it's trapped, and I seem to be the tower's butt monkey. So I'll follow Banana Ramblings.
So
I'm gonna search.
Okay, this little guy is going to continue up the stairs and out of sight.
All right.
Later. And at this point, does the message have like any elaborate pictures or some kind of strange font that might have some hidden message in it?
Oh, hey, I found you guys.
The only elaborate part is that
Hey.
the brass head of a human man sits above the message.
Hmm.
hey Miriam, can you come look at this?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Just walk straight forward.
Do you recognize this?
Oh, Joey's gonna run into you.
I stop where I am.
Well, I mean, let me take a look at it. Get out of the way. You're standing right in front of it. Okay, let's take a look.
Jerk.
What have we got here?
Sorry.
Is the bronzed head of a human man and a message written in common that reads, as I typed before, 4 guardians seal the fire. Escape this place or be consumed.
Alright. How detailed is this bronzed head?
It's about what you'd expect from a pair of bronze baby shoes or a statue that you see at an American university.
I'm gonna
So
assume I
detailed
notice.
enough that if this were, say, an important historical figure, it would be recognizable.
It would be, if he
I'd
were.
like to make a history check.
All right.
25.
He looks kind of like... But no, that guy wasn't bald. And then, well, his ears are sort of... No, it's... He's too generic looking to really be anyone specific from history, but he could be a stand-in for any of them.
Hey, Kaz, did they
Yes.
leave the doors open, and would I have noticed the pistons on my way in?
Yes, you can treat it as though you know everything there.
Alright, well, maybe these pistons are the 4 guardians they spoke of, since there's 4 of them.
I did notice that the smoke was not
Well, there are
leaving
8.
this area.
Well, I mean, there's 4 rooms. That's what I'm saying.
There are 4.
Yeah.
Maybe the
guys-
Guardians are past here, and then, like, each time you beat a Guardian, it shuts off a room.
That makes-
Kensington, you should
That
go
makes
first.
that makes equal amount of sense, I guess.
Well, did you
I
notice
guess
that the smoke didn't...
Banana Ramwick has got that.
Okay, there's one more thing before you guys miss this entirely. Who is my highest insightful... Banana Ramowitz.
Yeah.
Please roll insight.
I will roll insight to mull over all these informations I just acquired. 25.
You take note of a fact that everyone else seems to have ignored. Is that the face of the man,
Fools.
the brass face, is constructed from a different piece of bronze than the nose is.
But does it look removable?
It's a Mr. Potato Head statue.
Not exactly.
Not
It looks,
exactly.
there is a noticeable seam. So
Well-
with tools, you may be able to pry it off.
Well, try twisting
but
it.
Not just
Yeah,
sort of...
try twisting it
Thieves'
like a lever
tool?
or a switch.
Yeah, like thieves' tools might help with that.
Or see if it's a switch.
Yeah. Just twist it before you try and pry it off.
I would like to try and twist it before I try and pry it off.
You touch the nose.
And die. You are disintegrated.
You turned to bronze. You are the new guardian.
Dang.
Okay. And behind the statue, there are actually not behind, but rather, how shall I represent this? Because things are emerging from the floor. I've been using the one.
Oh, hey,
I'll just use the one square red things.
Alright, but hey, Algernon, why don't
Yes.
you try grabbing the nose with your no-slip grips?
What?
Did he have? He seemed to grip it
Your
just
gloves.
fine. He seemed to grip it just fine, though.
Yeah,
Wh-
but he said
why?
with tools you might be able to pry it, and I assume he was talking about the gloves, is all.
Well, we don't know if we need to
It
pull
seems
it
to
off.
have
at all.
activated pretty okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
HL.
Hot, light.
Hava.
No, there's not even an N.
Not
Harry,
yet.
Larry,
There's still one left.
There
Harry,
is a
Larry,
horse's head.
Gary.
Horse.
Horse's
horse.
head, a lion's head, an eagle, and a man, a bear.
A man bear.
The man bear pig.
Oh, damn it.
Can I hit Al?
I
Absolutely
punch at the
you
sound
can.
of that pun.
You're across the room. You're just flailing at smoke right now.
She wanders in.
Oh god, I've been
Next step.
lost.
Oh, look, you found him, and you connect squarely with his head.
Each
All right.
of the statues stands atop a kind of totem. So the horse's head is the fourth component of a 4-high totem, and likewise for the lion, who is roaring with his eyes shut, the eagle, who is screaming with his eyes wide open, and the bear, who looks comparatively chill to the other ones.
Do we
I
need
think
some?
it's Legends of the Hidden Temple. We have to stack them up in order.
No,
I'm
I
gonna
think
roll diplomacy on the bear and ask it to help us out because he looks chill. 12. Oh, critical failure.
The statue is inanimate and unaware of your intent.